Alright guys, we're about to get started here. Sorry for the screen. But this game doesn't let me just tab out. Let me go ahead and switch. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry for the weirdness of the start. I hope you all are having a great day out there in the world. This is the Multiversal Archivist. That's me coming at you with another video. And I know today's supposed to be Indie Sunday, but we finally got like movement in Mass Effect 2, so I was really feeling more Mass Effect. So, yeah. I know you got Chinese food today. That's a thing that happened. I'm jealous. But I did have a pizza Hot Pocket today, which is the best Hot Pocket. So, you know, not the same as Chinese food, but an appropriate thing to eat. Anyways, I think we talked to everybody. Why do I feel like there was somebody else who wanted to talk to us? Let's go check with the secretary. Yeah, me too.
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Okay, but besides him...
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
She's okay.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just...
I hope you're right. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Yeah, but...
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thane wants to talk to us. I want to say Thane is here. Oh, that's Samara. He's in life support. So I'm confused as to what any of this is in the life support variety.
Shepard.
What's the matter? Oh, you want to
I
talk
heard
to
you
me?
wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Damn it! What are you got? What is with you guys?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or
Everybody's got a
slammed door.
secret family.
I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Okay.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays
What?
music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs,
What?
spin me.
What are we
Console beeps.
doing? What are we doing?
Put him down.
I'm scared.
Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Okay. Do you do that a lot? Because I don't usually take you on missions. Is that a thing that I just haven't been experiencing?
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You abandoned him.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
So, well, I guess that makes sense in a weird way.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Uh-huh.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Because it's your job. You do it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
You could have asked
Maybe
for it.
he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Uh-huh.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines.
What?
Waited
Why are we doing this
stones.
again? Ah!
Pull from me. Calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
Oh, I'm interested.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Oh, okay. So that's just like you remembering it. Gotcha.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay. Sure.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Your request has been noted. Please take a ticket because you are several. Let me see. Hang on. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are 11th in line, my friend. So, sit tight. Wait, that's the bathroom. That's not the way out. Not the way out. Your request will be worked in the order it was received. Okay, is everybody
The
good?
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I don't think that will trigger any advancement. So, I guess I might as well go see what that head wants. What you need, elusive man? Don't be elusive about it.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
How?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will. Eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
I mean, I gotta go do like 11 side quests, but sure.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in.
Wait.
Let's go find us a collector ship.
No. No. Alright, hang on. We'll reload the save. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Game, you could have warned me that this was going to be a voluntel.
We have a visual.
We're not doing it right now. Wait, do we even have to go talk to Thane again? We do have to go talk to... Wait, hang on. This isn't gonna, like... Okay, it's been like 3 days since I've played. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, Thane. Where you at? Broski, am I on the right deck? No, I'm not. Again, that's the women's restroom. Shepard, you've done this several times.
Shepard,
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
No, let me talk to you.
Shepard.
Investigate.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now that you are here, though, it seems
Blah,
more
blah,
Are you
blah,
feeling
blah,
safe?
blah. You have a kid. Blah, blah, blah.
You never mentioned this.
I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice, Alex.
I used my contacts to trace Kolyat.
Blah,
What's wrong
blah,
with
blah, blah,
I'd like
blah.
your help to stop.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as
Thanks.
possible.
I'll be meditating until.
All right. Fixed it. I forgot to tell him he was a shithead for leaving his kid. Oh well. I'll send him a memo. Take a message.
The Elusive Man wishes to...
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room. Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
You can't make me, game. I refuse. I won't do it. I won't do it. We're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait you out.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
I have to go save Tali.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can skip all this. I already did this.
The Tur...
Blah,
I
blah,
need
blah.
you to board that ship and get some hard data
check
on
it
the...
out.
Send me the
Blah,
coordinates.
blah,
Already.
blah.
Once you're... Good luck, Shepard.
And now we go and do this.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Oh, you gotta go do the mission, baby, 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 baby. Oops.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Methinks they didn't, and this is all a trap. But I don't remember. It's been at least a decade since I played this game.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds.
Maybe they just
Commander.
ran out of
Good luck.
power. Maybe they didn't charge the ship before leaving. That's an early 2000 looking graphic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you could see the year that was made.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
There are some pods.
These are the same as the containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
What happened here?
Ew.
Lots of dead meat.
That's a whole bunch of
They must have been
bodies.
used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
It has become very dead space.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable.
We were humans the whole
Widespread genetic
time.
structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Oh, that's right. The collectors are Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers
Lagas.
have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
That's a horrible
The
fate.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Widow is tempting just on the gnat thing, but I've never really, been a I do love my gun, though. Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta tab out in order to look at something. Okay, I think we are gonna go the Widow. Because I quite like my assault rifle. There's no real reason to change it.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Yeah.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Basically a sniper rifle that only a Shepard
I
can
detect
shoot.
no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh yeah, I know you would. I would imagine you as a biotic user though as well. So sniper biotics.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
Let me guess, it's
Compare
the
EM
same.
profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago.
Look at.
They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years?
How could that
Way beyond
be?
coincidence.
It's the same ship.
Watch your back.
Who'd have thunk it? The exact same ship that killed us 2 years ago. Gasped in Spanish. ME1 has really bad gun mechanics, and that's why everyone after ME1 has improved the combat, because ME's combat is not very good.
Not if we stop them.
They added a whole reloading mechanic based on the overheating thing that everybody hated in ME1, and the guns don't really feel very punchy in that.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Oh no.
That can't be good.
Was it perhaps La Trap?
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
She said the thing. It was the trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh no, Tali's down. Everybody stop.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles.
That's my son.
Ahead of us.
I'm working on the railroad.
Come on, Edie, speed it
My
up.
live long day. I'm dummy alien.
Connection is necessary. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, right on your ass. I will.
us out of here.
I'm simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
We're doing great.
Combat drone ready.
Get down, Shep. Thank you. So on a scale of 1 to 5, how messed up are we? Okay, everybody's down on that side. You can get this I love to phone a friend on this one. Tali, I love you, but why are you using a shotgun right now? I hate to tell you, girl, but that ain't gonna do much in this situation.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Okay, Tali, are you just sitting out this one? Come on, move that butt. Because I love to have it in my face. I need you to actually move, girl.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Alright, Normandy, get us out of here. Maybe bring backup? I'll take backup for 500, Edie.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good work.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Why would it be unusual?
Seems
It was a
logical
trap.
to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Oh, he set us up.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I don't love either of these options because he didn't betray us because we didn't trust him to begin with. Like, it's not really betrayal. He made the call that would get us the right information. You know what? So in my head, Shepard knows, and it's just kind of like, yeah, well, you know.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Shepard, this is Cerberus. This is
I
what
know
they
this
do.
is what they do, but
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle
like
extraction.
100% he set us into this trap, but like, in order for him to have betrayed us, we would have had to trust him to begin with, and we don't trust him. And then the other thing as well is I would have gone into the trap anyways, on the off chance that I would have been able to find information to save people. So that's the thinking there.
The door on your right.
Like, even if he had came out right and said, hey, this is a trap, I would have been like, okay, well, I'm going anyways. It would have been nice to have known it was a trap. But we already knew it was a trap.
Impact shot.
Whatever it takes to save the universe. We get the job done. That's why we're Commander Goddamn Shepard. The Steve of this universe, if you will. The Steve.
This should soften them up.
Guys, I could really use you to actually start shooting.
Yeah, right on your ass. Watch right.
What the hell was that?
I will direct this personally. If I must tear you
Everybody's
apart,
down.
Shepard,
Everybody's down. Everybody's down.
releasing control of this form.
Okay, where do I go? How does one escape?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
I didn't even realize the drum was down. That was bad father, bad papa of me. I didn't even realize my son was down. No, you're supposed to be dead. I shot you. Okay, let's try this again. Guys, I really need you to...
I'll put them down.
We need to try something else.
Please. Alright, let's try this again. This time, I love you both dearly. Shoot better.
We need to try something else.
Lead better and good follow. I mean, yes, I should probably be giving them squad commands, but I don't remember the keys for it. Look, I'm shooting the big thing. What more do you want from me? Alright, time to pull out the big gun. And by big gun, I mean the ridiculously big gun. At least I don't have to aim. Back up, 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 back up.
It didn't work. Go get him, Mika.
There we go. Alright, time to go.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
I don't care. Fuck your math.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the exit.
This is valuable.
What's with these people in hallways?
Hostile spotted.
They stopped the glowing suicide bomber.
Control. Attack. We fight as one. Your form is fragile. This is true power.
It is very hissy-like. You guys are watching my back.
They should soften them up.
Guys, I have a weapon that fires one shot every 3 seconds.
The flesh is a machine. Assuming control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Cannot stop us.
Everybody down on that side. Can we go back to this side?
Time to fight. I'll put them down.
Tali drone.
We are Harbinger.
Oh my god, is Harbinger back? Listen, you fuck.
We are the Harbinger of
Take
your
a
destiny.
nap.
Our power is unmatched.
Oh, thank you, Grunt. Grunt. Move. Now is not the time to be a derp.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online.
I'm working
Why
on
not
it.
double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
You know, it would be great if you gave me a time limit right now. It's not important. Are you guys coming? Oh, here it is. Come on, everybody.
Time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Yeah. Joker.
Can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Fucking anywhere. Anywhere.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
We did it.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him,
Not
too.
really. I really don't.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The
All you
collectors are
had to do
taking
was tell
humans,
me,
and
man.
Every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, And you and every other human may as well be dead.
You
It
could
was a
have just
trap.
told me.
But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan.
Yeah, that.
You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of
No,
ways.
only unless we had like a
Besides,
mole on the team,
I
which
wouldn't have
clearly
sent
we
you
don't.
in if I didn't think you could succeed.
What did we learn?
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
How do we do that?
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
The guy looks so much like Todd Howard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I agree.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign did.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
You want me to go find
derelict
your
Reaper.
father?
What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
Yeah.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Is there any more ship stuff to do? Sure. That'll make it a little easier for me to do my grind, to do the grinding. Okay. Anything for me?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Nobody cares about email. Trying to save the gosh darn galaxy.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy
My
a
shield
hand?
fortification will help, but I don't...
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I can't romance you until we do the main mission? I guess. I don't remember if dialogue is locked until they... Morton, I haven't done yours yet, right?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard.
Okay.
My students being held by...
Nobody wants to talk until we do
We'll be
deal
here
with
if you
their
need.
issues. I got it. Maybe I wanted to talk. Maybe I wanted to go through some stuff. Shepard, fix your head. Maybe I have feelings.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Mother trucker. Yes, of course she does. Hang on. Alright, Samara, what you want? What you got for me, girl?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Why the special name, then?
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are
So
dead.
she sexes you to death?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to
So she's
do
a
it.
sex
She will
vampire.
never stop. She can't.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Alright, well, let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Wait, what? What? All of you people need to take care of your children and your family members better.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
So I gotta go kill your daughter. I had to save Miranda's sister. I gotta go stop Thane's son from being a hitman. And I have to go find Jacob's father. I mean, at this point, I might as well retire from the military and start a family practice.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that.
At least hers is more interesting.
I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright, well. My work as a family counselor is never done. Yeah. Alright. Is everybody good?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Thank the
The
entire
Normandy
crew.
crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive
Yeah.
man made
I
sure
got
Edie was
99
installed for
problems.
this mission.
And my crew's
Now I see
family
why.
is
Anyway,
every one of them.
How may I help you, Commander?
Does anybody else need to talk
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything
I don't
else,
care about my
Commander?
unread messages.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Stop
anything.
telling me about my email. I don't care about my email. You go through my email. You're my secretary. I have never had a secretary, but I assume the point of a secretary is to go through my emails. Good lord, there's so much to do. I need to look at something really fast, though. Okay, and then that's what I thought. Okay, we have to go do everybody's... So we gotta go do everybody's missions. I know this is gonna sound counter, but we cannot do Tali's mission yet. Because there's a reason. Very important reason. Luckily, most of this stuff we can wrap up. I might even just... I might go past my 2 hours so we can get these missions wrapped up. We actually are going to bring Miranda on this one. Just because I like... There's a reason for it. There is a reason, I promise. There is a reason behind the madness.
forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Settle down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Alright, secret Cerberus facility. Here
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Yes, I know. You want to blow it all up.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
It's this one, isn't it? Okay.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out.
You what?
The elusive man request...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Oh, yes, Jack, I know. You want to kill everybody in these Cerberus.
I remember escaping to different. Fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
And you killed him. Jack's a little too, overtly what she is. You know what I mean? Like, she's too much of a caricature of, you know, exactly what they intended her to be. But I do like her. She's just really... What? Okay, game. Yeah, just a bit too murder happy. She does have depth to her, but a little too much of a caricature. I guess in that same way Miranda is.
Nice.
They are who they are. Yeah.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me
This
with
was
drugs,
early
other
2000s,
stuff.
so
Time gets funny in a
we
cell.
weren't the most subtle bunch of humans from 2000 to 2010.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Okay, Nat.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility.
Well, what I was
The
gonna
subjects are out of
say-
their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
You were a kid, though. You were literally a kid. What I was gonna say is, I think it works a little bit better for Nat. You know, that she kind of went through the same thing. Because by the time we meet Nat, at least in the
This place is
MCU,
supposed to be empty.
she's already decided
We've
not
got
to
shut
be
that
that
down.
person anymore.
It's a fresh kill.
Whereas Jack has just decided to like double down on being that person. And that's why I think it works a little bit better for Nat as an idea. Yeah, I was trained by a shadowy organization that tried to turn me into a weapon. Was there anything else in that room? Okay, no.
They see you, Shepard.
Try a real man.
He goes.
Taking
Got that one. Heads up. Now let's finish you off.
Get up, Jack. This is your party, after all.
Who are you? Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Oh yes, I know. It's all about you. It's all about you. The whole frickin' universe revolves around you. She's a fan favorite. But like I said, I don't quite buy into that. I think, again, she's...
So strange to be back here.
Very much...
I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again.
Like, oh, I'm
Shit.
so...
It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I'm so edgy and calling myself a bitch and covered in tattoos, and I'm an early 2000s, like, punk
They've seen us.
type girl, so I'm all like in your face. Is it a bad character? No, but is it a like super interesting character? Also, no, not really.
They kept children here?
Oh yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. I mean, you know, she's a fan favorite for a reason. I don't think she's a bad character. I just don't think. I think in the light of like, especially nowadays, I think there are a lot better versions of what they were trying to accomplish.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours. They always ignored me.
Yeah. And like, I get the appeal. Like, she's a lot like Jessica Jones, right? But Jessica Jones does that whole thing a little bit more interesting. That whole I'm an edgy bitch because I have past trauma sort of motif. It's just a little too in your face, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Clearly they were.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest.
And
That's
they
who I
sacrificed themselves to make you the best.
You move on, harder and tougher.
You have to accept that. You were the whole point of this facility. Gosh dang it. I might not get this one. Woo!
This might be useful.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
I don't remember.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
I don't remember if you can try it again.
Let's keep going.
I don't think I've ever failed one, to be honest with you. Or if I have, it was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Hey, Aresh. It's Chira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my orders. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. I'll swap. Let's form up now. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all. Nothing can stop us.
I think you're stuck, dude. I'm just gonna keep shooting you.
Now let's finish you off. Kurgan charging.
Ready to die?
Yeah.
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
I don't think you're gonna be doing anything. Oh, there you go.
Night, night.
There we go. You did it. You got off the wall. Hi, Mark.
only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I mean, you assume we need to kill this guy. You have a problem. Just want to make that known.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans.
What?
I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Why would you
do
start
the
it
same
again?
thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
How'd you escape?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
I don't think that's another
easy.
her.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Damn right.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Anything else? That's it? Oh.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Did the explosion have to be that big? Alright, well, we have finished Jack's loyalty mission. She blew it up.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Oh boy, cat
Touch
fight.
me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was
Miranda,
wrong.
admit it.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Oh, you bitch.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe
Why are
it's
you
time
being
I
a bitch
showed
about
you.
it? Oh, I don't even have enough. I don't have enough to do the to do the thing for him. Yeah, back off, Miranda. Sorry, but you're
People I
being a
recruit are
bitch.
my business, Miranda. You leave Jack alone.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She's unstable. She's jeopardizing the mission.
Jack's doing just fine. Maybe you should take a look at your own attitude.
My thoughts exactly.
Are we good?
Not even remotely.
I saved your sister, you fuck. Good lord. You went to a facility that tortured children.
No messages for you, Commander.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh.
What I'm here to do.
What do you need?
I guess it's just a good name.
An Asari
A good
fugitive's
name
hiding out
for a
here.
club.
She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay, gotta go to the apartment.
I see the torch you to the back. Oh no! It was another torch star.
Yes?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to
That
me
sounds
here.
super illicit.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Sure.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I'll get right on that.
End. End is not.
Are you here about my daughter?
Oh, good. I found the right
Died
apartment.
a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm on your
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else
So
alive
she is a
when
vampire.
she talked about Morinth.
She's a sex
That sounds
vampire.
familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yeah, but sex vampire sounds more fun.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry.
God, getting a
I
hug
just
from you
miss
must be...
her so much.
And that armor must be
It's okay.
not fun.
We've all suffered loss.
Well,
I
it's,
know what
it's
it
sci-fi
means to
armor.
lose a
Maybe it's
daughter.
like...
I will avenge her.
warm.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing,
No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Okay, so she likes
Close the
movies.
holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
We'll lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind.
If only we knew somebody
Afterlife's
who will...
VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground.
Ah,
you
there it
must
is.
go there alone and unarmed.
If only we knew somebody who could probably interest her. You have to clear this with Tali.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have
Yeah,
the
that's kind of a
spark
stretch,
that
but
attracts
okay.
her. Your power will draw her in.
Wait, I can't look at... There was other stuff in the room. I get to go be a honeypot.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, but there was still... Okay, good. Let me look at the other stuff in the room.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad.
Okay, so she liked that movie.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
She likes this Forta person.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Oh, girl, go sell it. Your daughter would want you to sell it. I'm just telling you that now.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram
Forta,
by the Elcor artist Forta.
Valerian, or
His
whatever
work
it
is
was called.
sublime.
I'll
Don't
know it
stare
when
at
I
it
see
too
it.
long or you may...
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I just wanted to... Okay.
I should go.
Could have at least told her, hey, we're gonna get your kid.
Kent! End is not.
Alright. Time to go be a... Time to go put on my sex appeal.
Colony of Freedom's progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved
After we
in a
buy
purely
some shit.
human matter.
There's the Mass Effect armor. I mean, the Dragon Age armor.
This looks interesting.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
Jarut's on fire.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Wasn't I supposed to go in without any oh, there it is. There's it. There it is. Looking sexy in the black leather jacket.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Hallex.
She likes that.
Neff's journal mentioned a vid
Vienna.
called Vienna. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Alright, I know what to do.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me.
I got this.
I will wait here.
You're the one that has to explain
And
it to
Shepard,
Tali.
Thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only
You
soul
have the
I can
harder
imagine
job.
sharing it with.
I just gotta go be sexy for a minute.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets.
Okay, Expel 10.
is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you.
Don't look, Tali.
If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
That was a weird ass line, though. Ah, yeah. Look at these moves. Look at me slowly bobbing from side to side. Some sexy shit right there.
You're an interesting one.
You know anyone interesting?
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Good cred hunting tonight. Did him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting
Oh,
person
am
in
I?
this place.
Am I
I've got
the
a booth
most
over here in the
interesting person?
shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That's me.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Dang right we do.
Do you know anything about
It's
art?
almost as if
It
I
speaks to
learned
the
about you
darkest
before
places in me.
time.
What about you?
Well, I just happen to like the Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Did we learn anything about travel? Oh no, did we?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own
Violence
reward.
is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
We did it. We seduced the lion. The fuck is that? Oh. It was a sculpture.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and
Wait,
sharp?
I
right
thought your
now?
whole thing was doing drugs.
I certainly do.
So now you don't want to do drugs? The fuck is this? We have a giant ass.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, you killed him.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Alright, well.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
They would get along.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Okay, I still have control of my brain.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
How strong is my
will?
will?
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Come on. Oh, I'm not strong enough. My will. It's because
I want you.
It's because this game doesn't let you choose Paragon and Renegade choices. Am I?
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
That's okay. I got two out of 3. What is? Or was that 4 out? Was that 3 out of 4? I can't remember.
Choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Poor girl.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
End is wide. End is not.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today.
So who's been your favorite so far of the loyalty missions? I think Samara's is probably my favorite because Jax is kind of eh. Got anything for me?
Commander, you've received a new message at your
I don't
private
care about my
terminal.
messages. Stop telling me about email. Yeah, me too. It's the one that is the most interesting because it's not just go and shoot. Though Jax isn't really go and shoot it either, in a way. It has a little shooting in it, but it's not as bad. Okay, so now let's go do Jacobs.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
I lost Miranda's loyalty, I think, by not signing with her on the Jack thing, which is kind of interesting. I really just need to start choosing just Paragon choices and just commit to being Paragon. They really punish you in this game for like choosing kind of like staying in the middle, because I didn't have the clout to I didn't have the clout to de-escalate that fight without, you know what I mean? Like, I really need to keep boosting this bar, and every time I choose a renegade option, I'm more or less hurting myself. Which kind of sucks, because I don't really like games that make you black and white. Like, my Shepherd definitely has a little bit more bite to him than, you know, a straight-up good guy. You know, like Steve and Clark do. But this game kind of punishes you for going that route. So from now on, we just pick Paragon choices.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
What's wrong with the
food
food?
impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora,
So basically the
regardless
food
of
makes you crazy?
decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So basically
Come
the
on,
food makes
let's
you
get going.
crazy.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding
I'd
it
have
for a
to-
decade seems unlikely.
I'd have to imagine it would if it...
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Sounded a little, bad. Yeah, it didn't sound good.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Okay, sounds like they didn't like your dad.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, none of this sounds very good. Maybe we should just leave.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
Oh no.
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop
So
until
we've
the
landed
leader's
on the
dead.
Lord of the Flies planet.
Kill them! Agents
Just without
of
the
the
children.
liar! He will not escape!
Trouble coming!
They've gone native. Miranda, how are you already down? They're a bunch of crazy people. Oh, that was a bad guy. Whoops. That was not a good guy. I thought that was Jacob.
They've seen it.
Very nice.
Gotta hurt. Target down.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
Yep.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I don't think he had a choice, man. If literally all the food on this planet turns you into a mindless feral beast, there really isn't anything you could do. You can't not eat, you know?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Like, what was the choice there?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, they seem to be worshiping whatever the fuck that is, so... Yeah, they've basically become ghouls.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Oh.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Wait, what? He forced them to eat? Well, I mean, you have no choice but to eat. There's no other food on the planet.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious
was there
enough.
normal food? Oh, no.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Oh, did he make him eat? Uh-oh.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I think your dad went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man.
Get over here!
Nice!
Yep.
Trolls like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Nah, man, I think your dad's doing weird.
Please, here. You could end it.
What you got?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it, man?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Ew.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Run. No, move.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah, your dad's
The
lying.
old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Trouble coming!
Shields have failed.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. They had no choice.
He had plenty of choices.
Damn, that dude straight up was just like, oh, I can't turn off my robots that are attacking you. Oh no, but I still do need your help to get out of here. That's crazy.
Make activity.
Oh, power. How it corrupts.
Come on over! Have a nice trip!
The guy sounds familiar.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a
Like the actor, the voice actor sounds familiar.
He goes.
Charge him up!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Enemy drone!
Oh, now we're just fighting humans. Okay. Well,
I've got him.
can't say I love that, but we do what we do.
Mount that one. On the floor.
You're up! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Watch it.
Taking heavy fire.
Here we go. It's gonna blow.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Hopefully we're almost at him. I felt very final boss. Who's that? Who dat? Who dat? Who you working for? Oh, you the guy we're looking for. Never mind. You don't look like Jacob at all, so...
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court.
Yeah, get him in that
Forever
fucking
you're
jail
here,
cell, man.
He'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
All right.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation.
We both know who it was.
I am not smiling.
Ginger. Two guesses on who leaked the information. But you'll probably only need one.
Nothing goes through this ship. My ship.
Thank
without
you.
a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Yep.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Damn. So you say.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
I would say you require a better
Shepard.
woman than
Thanks
her,
for the
but
help.
sure.
Anytime, Jacob.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
One day you'll learn. About how little I care for emails. Alright, we can't help Tali yet. We have a whole bunch of people to help over here. Might as well go to Tachanka. Ginger, did you decide whether or not you were streaming? Or you want to keep watching Mass Effect? Okay. I am going to... Oh, I have to get out of this. I'm going to take a quick potty break. I will be right back. Okay, let's get back to it. And I think we're going to Chashanka. I'll probably try and do both the missions there, and then maybe we'll call it. We'll see. Hi.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
What's the right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Okay. Sounds like something might be wrong with him. Unless this is all, like, puberty. It's puberty, isn't it? Oh, God. Do we have to deal with puberty? No. No.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Puberty.
Tear their scales up.
My son is going through puberty.
Weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's
Pretty sure we
problem.
know what it is.
You see that special they had on the X-Men?
Puberty.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Varan attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Looks like Ur's finally found some... Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Okay.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Ooh.
This is valuable.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Man, what happened to the...
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock.
It's so sad.
Shiagar and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Well, yeah, your
Never
people
thought
were...
I'd miss the tank.
Your people were fucking decimated,
Watch
man.
it, human.
They destroyed themselves. Then we're gonna destroy everybody else.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is...
Oh, I know. Ooh,
You know
ooh,
what
look at it.
tradition
Look.
demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed.
It's our boy.
You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
It's our boy.
Shepard. My friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Been a long ass time,
Looks
man.
like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used
Oh, are
that
you like
to spur
president
the
then?
clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way.
Oh, he's president.
Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown.
Damn right.
Killing it with big guns.
Blowing shit up, man.
Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
He's not sick, man. He's clearly.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Oh, I missed you so much, Rex.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for
Oh,
your
dude, you
crew?
have no idea. It is family drama central on the crew right now. You're lucky you don't have to deal with it.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
You got you think you got problems dealing with the
Watch
clans?
yourself, Shepard.
I got
Tuchanka isn't safe and homey.
sex
like
vampire daughters and hitman sons and clone sisters. It's all one big fucking thing, man. I'll tell you over beer. You and me drinks after this.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Watch it, you.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Does the
Then
name
you must
Commander
know who I
Shepard
am.
mean anything to you?
And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this
I'm
human.
Commander Gosh Darn
I
Shepard.
am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Craddock Wastes.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I am. I take care of my son. Give me just a second, guys. %. 100% he would.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
Sorry.
If this must stand
the game's
on ritual,
making me
then I
say
invoke
nice
a
things
denial.
all the time now.
My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies
does that
willing
mean
to
daddy?
kill and die on your behalf.
Does that mean daddy? I'm his daddy. Not in the fun way. I'm a different daddy to Tali. I'm his father. I'm Tali's daddy. You know what? We don't have to get into it. He's part of my crew.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh wait, we don't want to do that. What is your problem, Uvank? What do you have against my
What
son?
the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
Yeah, what do you got against my
It doesn't matter
son?
if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
Yeah.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
Ooh, you argue like an alien, huh? You argue
This
like
is about
me.
politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
Yeah.
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this.
Get out of here, bro.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Let's have the details.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Oh, okay. Well, then
We're
let's
ready.
go.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Garrus, it's been a while since we've thrown you out. Let's go ahead and, yeah.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
So basically, nobody knows.
I'm going!
Oh, sorry.
Let's get started, Shepard.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Sorry, I didn't realize there was gonna be a thing.
Here they come.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm ready.
What are we doing? At least I remember the.
You got it. Yeah, right on your ass.
One less to worry. Yes.
All right, so we're just defending.
There we go. That's one.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Would I have to hit it again? Oh, there we go.
I see them. They'll all die.
Better be watching my back.
Weak. Worthless. Here they come. I'm ready. Wait!
This should slow him down.
Worthless. One more. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
They have to activate it again.
Ready for another.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh, hello. Okay.
To the left.
We're fine, right?
I'll put them down.
Nope, we're not fine.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
We gotta fight a dragon. It's a dragon.
Impact shot.
One less to worry about.
Alright, so
On
far
the
so
ground, now! I'll put them down!
Yeah, Trevor definitely would have been like, I should just let Jane handle this.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the...
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Time to fight the dragon.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Sounds like it's time to fight the dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon. Fight the dragon. Dragon Ball Z.
Look out!
Oh, we're not? Okay. That's what we're fighting. Survive?
An enemy worth fighting.
What do you mean survive? Is the implication that I can't kill it? Oh no. Can we not kill it? Quick, somebody go get Jane and her comically large sniper rifle. Oh god. Run! Alright, I got the comically large. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Wrong way. Oh god. When in doubt, just shoot the fuck out of it. I have 4 rounds left.
No shield.
That's not good. Alright, 1 round left on this. Are we out of it? Are we out of cover? We seem to be out of cover. This is our hill. We live here now. We did it.
What less to worry about?
Grunt. I better get a Father of the Year mug.
We have company. Good. I want
Oh man,
more.
these guys are coming to mess this up, aren't they? Yep.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last. My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. True. Your alien found weakness in some of my cred. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
He's the ultimate
The best
Krogan.
Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a
You
trophy.
talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulrich, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
We've been spotted.
Wait, why did I... Wait, what? Why did I get Paragon? Why did I get Renegade choices for that? What in the ever-loving crud game? I didn't... I chose all the good choices, but okay. I call Bumpkiss on that, but whatever. I hate Paragon and Renegade systems like that. I don't like being painted into a corner. Or very black and white kind of like choices. I'm glad we kind of moved away from that in when it comes to video games.
Slow him down.
Ulrich is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Good job, Grunt.
Now, what's this?
Our boy's done it. He is now a man. I'm still mad that I got Renegade points for it, but whatevs.
You hear that the tank brother and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Yeah, it was us.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
That's because we're badass. Alright.
Eyes straight ahead.
Morden.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Erdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Yeah.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Let me find a Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
Oh, I forgot to go get
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him.
Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
Alright, let's go. We'll do Morden and, right.
You're up!
Should do the trick.
I am Krogan!
Sounded very similar to We Are Venom. We are Venom!
Feel the blood rage. Right in the head. Too late. Now you're dead.
Can't kill me.
Just the thing to help.
Trouble!
Kill that one. One down. One down. Kill that one. Deploying incineration tank.
Too late. Now you're dead. Too late. Now you're dead.
Shield has failed.
Okay.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Tony.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
Very much a Tony
No tattoos
Sherlock
or ID.
mashup.
Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
Oops.
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our Blood Pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has
It doesn't
to die.
have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
Yeah, it's really... The genophage is really
Krogan were
fucked up.
wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule
Yeah, it
all
basically...
Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become
do
the
that.
Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werelock Gold, attack!
Incoming!
Yeah, so essentially what the genophage does is it makes like 9 out of 10 Krogan births are stillborn. So like 9 out of 10 births are stillbirths, which is just
worthless,
heartbreaking to think about. Like it really is. It's crazy, not in a good way. And like they just did it to him. And the reasoning behind why they did it does make sense. They were gonna take over the universe. That was basically what was gonna happen. They were uncontrollable. They were unstoppable. Morden basically had a choice. It was either, hey, you know, kill them all or severely stunt their population growth, because they're basically And like everything that happened on Chichanka was their fault. Everything, the reason why the planet looks like this, the reason why the planet is basically a hellhole is because they nuked it to oblivion because they couldn't stop fighting. So like the reasoning behind it is somewhat sound, but like it's really, really fucked up too.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
I feel Morden's such a that Tony, like that Tony Stark level of like, hey, I had to do this, and I'm damn good at doing what I do. Like, it's the same with Reed. Like, he'd feel the same way about it. Like, hey, I think this is shitty, and I don't want to do this, but logically, I have to do this.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning.
And like you can't help but
Statistical
be
analysis in
into the
afternoon.
science of
Run
it.
new simulations during dinner. Set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan. Hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Yeah. Such a fucking fascinating concept. I feel like a lot of the other stuff in Mass Effect is a little by the book sci-fi. Like the Asari are
Krogan,
very
female,
Twilight,
tumors
you know what I
indicate
mean?
experimentation, no restraint marks, volunteer.
They're kind of used in the same way, but like this stuff is very unique to this series.
Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
Don't be
I
an
didn't
ass.
expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
You're still being an ass.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. need to see, accepted as necessary. See small picture.
I would be Reed as
Remind
well. Reed
myself
would be
why
like,
I run a
I'm gonna
clinic on Omega.
if I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna, see it through to
Rest,
every.
young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Like, I definitely wouldn't. I'm gonna come back and look at this every single time and beat myself up about it.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified
Shepard,
genophage
stop being
project
an ass.
great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Like undo the genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos into Chanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
God, I hate my dialogue through that conversation. Doesn't accurately reflect, But, I get the reasoning behind having him say it like that. It's not how my Shepard would say it, but I get it.
This is valuable.
But I guess I have experience dealing with, the for science people. And the idea that sometimes the ends justify the means. More hacking.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Yeah.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
Because he doesn't want to fucking do
This
the
is my
genophage
fault.
anymore.
I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn
I'm gonna
right.
have sex.
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I hope not. I hope not, because that would have been very bad if they were. I assume you were I'm assuming you were testing that in the background.
Materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive. Burn through Crooked Island.
I'm not doing any well-placed shots. I'm so bad on ammo. It's not even funny.
Nothing can hurt me!
You know, for a doctor, you are hiding behind an explosive crate. Probably not. There you go. Nothing in this room. It's your standard enemy spawn point.
Headed for combat.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Enjoy.
Oh, it's the big guy. The man himself.
Deploying incineration tech.
Nope. He's dead now. He did. He did.
can use this.
Malin, alive, unharmed.
Oh yeah, shocked. He was
No
helping.
signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't need
He
rescuing.
wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
I do agree about that.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Or is that what your way of saying you keep the data? Yep, he just wants to go to the beach, man. I can respect that. He just wants to go to the beach. Alright, I think that leaves us done with...
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
What? I don't think that's a good idea. I'm glad for Grunt though. I don't need to be bred by Krogan.
Just can't help making trouble.
I'll leave that to my
Since
sister.
my turn in the right. Next, you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Alright, I know you can, but you should come
Good to
with
see you,
us.
Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright.
I barely survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's
I
got
can just
some
imagine Tali taking the ever-loving piss out of Shepard. Oh, I heard you got breeding. You got approached for breeding. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't happen. Morning walks by. Ah, Shepard, I heard you were gonna I needed to check you out. Make sure you're up to snuff for that breeding camp. No! Shut up, Morden. I'll throw you out the airlock.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I told you about those emails. The next person that talks about breeding offers is going out the airlock. But Shepard, I got several shots to help your vitality. Morden, I'm gonna shove those needles into your ass.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's what I like to hear. No messages. I'm either not available or on the toilet, whichever one works. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 more. We have 5 more side quests to do. then we do this mission, and then we can help Tali. I might even be, yeah, I might actually just come back tomorrow and play some more. I gotta figure out what my schedule for this week's gonna be streaming wise, but we've gone for an extra hour and a half. I could honestly go longer, but it's been a long stream already. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let's go ahead and drop a save. All right. So there'll probably be a stream tomorrow. It'll be a shorter stream because I know the Ginger said something about streaming as well. I have a weird schedule this week, so I'll be off at 6, and I'll probably be off on the dot at 6 too. So you could probably expect a stream at 6, and it will probably be more of this. I could do a metaphor Monday, but we're really close to not so much being done with the game, but moving into the third and final act. And then I might just roll into Mass Effect 3 if you guys want to see that. I really love Mass Effect, and I'm really enjoying coming back to this universe. I'm kind of tempted to just keep playing. So we might just go from Mass Effect 2 right into Mass Effect 3 with this save file so we can have all of our choices. I think that'd actually be really fun. So yeah, we're probably going to continue to hit Mass Effect 2 pretty hard. So maybe tomorrow, more Mass Effect. We'll figure out from there. If you're watching this over on YouTube and you're really enjoying this series, let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And just remember, we are always streaming on Twitch. Actually, we stream now on YouTube as well. So, you know, if you want to watch this actually live, by all means, come and join us over on the YouTube or on the Twitch. I will see you all later. I hope you all have a great rest of the night, and I will see you tomorrow for more Mass Effect goodness. Later.